Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends.
All right, hello. Buckeye friends, we are here again to recap the Buckeye League that ended probably about a month ago.
It's been a minute.
It's been close to. We had a lot of Ohio regional stuff going on, so we front loaded that, and we gotta get to this in the tournament. But we're gonna start with this first. So I guess we'll do the introduction. I'm still David Robbins. I'm still D. Robin. I'm still a judge for Upper Deck, and of course,
I'm still Roland. I still run the resource row, and I'm still Shadow the Bat.
all right. It's just the two of us. We doing it from the comfort of my house, in the office, with a lot of the big cards.
All the big cards.
So yeah. So technically, we still in the format of the super power.
Yeah.
But if you have played a game in the last month, please raise your hand of this format. I mean, I'm pretty sure you you either getting ready for incursion or you D-Robin, the birthday boy. Yeah, my birthday was this past Sunday. I'm getting older. Me token him for 4 or 5 down. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, appreciate that, Sean. We see you in there. So, yeah, we're gonna get through the free chat, and me and Raleigh got a challenge match we're gonna discuss that we'll be doing next month. So we'll be talking about that. So if you hang around, I don't have a PowerPoint slide for it, but we'll talk it out. So let's get this going. Season 12 Buckeyes. So this was a super power format. Spring 2024. It said it ended June. How do you pronounce that? Thirst. Love both of y'all dudes. Love you too, Keith. Love you too. So, but this actually go to the 31st. So I know that one got changed for
Well, 30th because.
30. Yeah, 30. Well, they were all messed up either way. So yeah, but go to the end of the month. Yeah, go to the end of the month though. We still in this format, but I doubt anybody have played it in the past week or so now, unless you really. I mean, I think we just had a local event Sunday and we were playing incursions, so we have moved on. But let's just go over the deck building rules for this real quick. So your main character had to have at least one superpower on each of this level. Each is a support character and equipment in your deck had at least one superpower. And there were no restriction on plot twists and locations. And then there was a special game rule where you had a side power with each of the 6 locations for both photo and illustrated. And during the game, a character could use one of the superpowers to pay for a superpower, all plot twist or special location. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Compared to some of these
Right.
tangled.
There was still some technicalities here and there, like what's the superpower? I mean, it's hard to say, but yeah, there was a few things, but we don't have to talk about that here. We go to the regional recap, and you could hear that there where I interviewed the champ PJ. But moving along, so we had a draft. This was the pick order, starting from the top going down. We do a snake draft, so round 1 go down, round 2 comes. No, this is not the right order. This is not. What order is this?
Are you sure?
Oh no, because he came last. That's right.
Yeah,
he came last. I see him at the end. That what threw me up. So Pokey, he joined after the draft. That's why he at the bottom. But the rest went down to PJ, then went back up. And then if people want to spend some of their Buckeye tokens, they could get a third MC. But we'll focus more on that as we go through the matchups. Results for this season. So we have one champ. Usually we don't have this, but we have one standout champ. What was Osh? Congratulations. I guess he won for the kid. You know. You know, hold up the fake belt that we won't be mailing you. We had a few people with 1 losses. PJ, Patrick, Adam, Kevin, Jason, Burt. The 2 lost crew. 3. I'm not going through names. Y'all can read. And if you can't, I should start putting Roland start putting pictures of them.
Hey, I could draw pictures of everybody.
And then 4 lost Scott. I will take time out my day to say that. Yes, Scott, you was in that. There was a clear top. There was a clear bottom. This is what you should do. This is what you shouldn't do. And everybody else in between. I hate to point Scott out like that, but since he's here. But he ran a great Ohio regional, so I guess he made up for it. So moving along. So let's start going by break down most of these games. So Osh had Magneto, Agent Venom, and Crystal, and played all of them. So most time we haven't seen many chances to have played standalone. So he played all of MC. Crystal came out twice. Agent Venom and Magneto. So any of these matches surprise you? I mean, Crystal beat Surfer. I mean, if we use this logic, he brought Crystal. He could win the Ohio Regional.
Yeah, he could.
Just by that logic alone. But Agent Venom against Dark Phoenix. I mean, I guess it was the maximum combo. But how fast do they get? I mean, it depends on what the Dark Phoenix player doing. I don't think Jason. I mean, he may have Invisible Boy, but he may not have seen him. He may not win.
Yeah, that's always a factor.
It depends how all in you going on that, worry about the Mac. Man, looking at these MC, you don't think, well, I guess Agent Venom you do, but he played Chris. So hard to say. Magneto against Mr. Black. Yeah, I think.
tracks.
Yeah.
I love the Predators, but
He gets
Magneto is
right.
the apex predator.
Right. And then finally, Crystal against Banshee. That was the championship game. They both were undefeated going to that one, right? Yeah. So, but good job, boss. So, congrats. Moving along. Next we have PJ, the regional champ. Again, all drafted 3 MCs, played all 3 MCs, and this is only a 4-week event.
Yeah,
so not only did they play all 3, but in a 4-week event, there are people in the 6 week that barely could play 2. So
exactly,
we appreciate people. We also appreciate you not playing. You know, you do what you like. That was the good thing about the Buckeye League is
get comfy, play what you like.
So Visible Woman against Sonya Blade.
Yeah, I can see that.
Homeland against MCU Black Widow. You could see that. Not only do you can see that, you actually saw it.
I don't want to talk about it. It was traumatic.
I mean, the Homeland depiction probably described it the best right there.
Yeah,
that PJ.
Exactly. I brought a SHIELD officer to a Superman battle. Yeah, it was ugly.
And then Invisible Woman against Bryan Danielson.
That I would have liked to see how that went.
So I guess Invisible Woman being able to protect. I mean, it would be hard for Bryan Danielson to level.
Yeah, that's true. He's not easily.
Because she picked when she paid that green power.
Right.
So I don't care who else hit me. That dude right there is not hitting me.
Exactly.
Oh, Nyla Rose, you got me. I'm going down. Danielson, pay the green. So you do that long enough, keep him down. Yeah, he probably then she go to a 4-8. So yeah, it's a trade. Yeah, so I can see that. And then we just talked about that matchup on the previous slide. So congrats, 3-1, still good record.
Yeah. Oh, and here we go.
Now he had 4 MCs.
And just stuck on the MJF train.
But Earl, you know, MJF is his boy. He loves his diamond ring. Danielson probably too fast for him.
Oh yeah. Even with the extra power symbol pile.
Right. But Sonya Blade. Yeah, I mean because he got the 5 health, so you know the first time she's still not getting XP, and then and then like I said, the fact he get that diamond ring off.
Yeah.
Bert and Maximus.
All right, so every time Bert played Kitty Pryde Star-Lord, I just put Maximus. We knew what you were doing, buddy.
He knew what he was doing. There were no surprises.
Exactly.
They're like, here it comes. What can you do about it?
Yep.
But I think Bert was using that to see how other people played against it too.
And that's smart. That is
right.
really, really smart.
That's a deep level thinking. Like, I'm not going to play what I think I'm going to play. I'm going to play what I think need to be counters. And I'm going to tell people what's coming. He did a weekly poll. Like, this the deck I'm playing. This was coming. What you going to do?
Big brain play from Bert.
Moving along. Patrick. For another 4 MC. But he did go to 2. So Earl right now he's using 1. So there's no excuse for Earl. I know he like MJF, but he should have played somebody else. But so I think Patrick, you know, will try and probably win, but once he took his loss to Invisible Woman, he like, let me try Thor out.
Oh yeah.
And probably against Maximus. Danielson do not want to see Maximus.
Not at all.
Like I was just in the Speedy though. Now I'm an Inhuman. Wait, what? So that would probably Thor would probably the right choice.
Oh, I was really sad because when everybody did the initial draft and I had to pick up my games as a judge, I was like, ooh, nobody drafted Thor? That's what's what. So I played Thor the first week, and then Patrick always in the
supplemental draft, yeah.
So he stole Thor from me, which, I mean, okay, I guess. I see how you is.
You still got the 1 view, so it's just Sean, but you can watch this recorded later. But for everybody else, we entertaining you, Sean. This is for you.
We love you, buddy.
Moving along, Ralph Cole. Oh yeah, he copied one of them. Copied Bryan Danielson. It took me a while, you know, like there had been a couple of weeks since we played. Like, didn't we just see, bro? So we got you could also spend tokens to copy a pick 1 or 2 picks away from you. So you could copy an MC that was drafted ahead of you, but you just have to spend the token
Mm-hmm.
Keep saying, entertain me. Are you not entertained?
Yes.
But yeah, so enough for play two. I mean, it seems like a pattern here, like the person before. But Daniel said against Sub Zero. Well, no, no, my fault. He took break. Oh, that right. He wanted to play
with the doctor.
He wanted the doctor against Tevin because Tevin is a big break.
Okay.
So he did a hate draft and he played it. So he get a point for playing that hate draft, you know, and playing it against the person. But
oh, you like this character? I'm gonna make you beat her up.
Right. And then Brian dancing against Marvel Girl. So Vern did the same thing to him because he's a big Marvel Girl player. But Danielson don't want to see Marvel Girl, right?
No, he don't. At all.
Because like I said, I can hit you. You can hit me, but I will hit you back.
Exactly.
But got Banshee and then went with Kingpin next. So yeah, it could take over the world. So
yeah,
and
Kingpin versus Dutch. That's rough because Dutch is like, attack me, come on, attack me, and Kingpin's like, nope, I'm building my empire.
And there's no chopper for him to get to as an MC.
Exactly.
Moving along. Tevin. Oh, I said there's just two big pictures of Sub-Zero. So he had a draft Doom. I think that's a loyalty draft pick.
Yeah, I mean every single Buckeye league, he got to get his boy.
Boy,
Respect.
man, we need you to get to your games, Tevin.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got win from Nick, but like I think I know Patrick messaged me like, dude, get to your games, dude. You schedule them, you get to them. Don't make you got to represent Buckeye, but nah, it's good. It's all good. Just give us a heads up. We'll move you off, man. We know you got wife and kids. You get tired and stuff.
We get it.
But yeah, but no, he played 2 games. He 1-1. Sub-Zero, you know, you're a Sub-Zero fan.
I love Sub-Zero.
Yep. Moving along. Tie with drafted 4, played 2. Sonya Blade and Banshee. Sonya Blade didn't get done the first 2 games, which we talked about. He played all the top players, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Well, all the, I guess, top records at least, you know.
Yeah.
And then, Banshee got the win against Evelyn, but Scott took a beat in this season. Like I said, it was a clear top and then a clear bottom. So, Ty, you beat the bottom. Well, you beat the bottom to not beat the bottom. So we had the championship matchup, and this was a toilet bowl championship matchup.
Yep, toilet bowl, toilet.
And then Adam Pokey, he came in after the draft, so here 3 people were picked after. And I'm pretty sure he had to pick up Sonya in the supplemental draft.
Yeah, was a supplemental.
Yeah, because Ty had a drop to pick up somebody. So
Cable, I think.
Okay, and then but he didn't go with her. He did you against the first game with Thor.
Thing does not want to see Thor at all.
Right.
I just kept lightning and bolding him, and
Right, and then finally the Juggernaut. He found the right thing with the Juggernaut. I mean, you still gotta get 2 rares, but you got 1 ready to go and you're using it. Yeah, so got Scott, got Filkins, Cap. Is that MCU Cap?
MCU, the new MCU.
Yeah,
Cap.
okay. Filkin been not liking him. He wasn't a big fold player. He been liking him because he played him in the free fall.
Right.
He wasn't there, but and then he got Tevin. So moving along, Surfer. So Kevin was definitely prepping for this before the regional. He had Valkyrie. I don't know if he hate draft, so he don't have to worry about. But he got Surfer at second pick. I mean, people have got good experience playing their MC through in the league and then going to an event like regional midwinter and still I'm just seeing it. So I'm pretty sure that helped him, you know, find the right curve and feel it. I mean, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of Surfer in this format, but again, I didn't really test him. I really didn't test it all in this format. So yeah, we saying a lot. Yeah. Okay, moving along. Jason. Kamiko and Dark Phoenix. So I did like Kamiko. I like Kamiko in general.
I love Kamiko.
And then Dark Phoenix. So got the Kamiko. Well, Scott was just getting beat on, but Scott loved trying stuff out, and people love beating him while he trying it. And then he got Dark Phoenix, so he couldn't beat Flash Thomas, but he turned it around.
Yep.
I heard the game between him and Jamil was super close.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, that was a rough game.
Okay.
I was doing great. I was smacking him around. I got into like 4 or 5 wounds, and then all of a sudden he was playing 8s and 9s and 10s, and I was like, yeah. I can't keep up with that.
That what Dark Fiend do. I thought Dark Fiend, when she showed up 3, she was like, say, she was at the top. Was she at the top of our preseason rankings?
Yeah, I think she was. Just,
Yeah.
You gotta respect her.
Right. I mean, just without testing, she would be the one that, in the mind, gravitate towards the top. We call pre-ranking, like I said, we don't test, we just go.
And it is so rare she's actually available in a format.
Right. So then Matt, Little Butcher.
Mm-hmm. Butcher Jr.
He bought 2, but he just stayed with Mr. Black.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Black got the Bark Brothers. I think they played at Epic Loot.
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot what happened, but Keith had a real crazy Bark Brother build. He didn't put. We looked at the deck after, was like, you sure you don't want to put Quicksilver in there? You know that's a viable option, and he just didn't have attacker. So but then like I said, then Magneto and Dad ain't letting you get that W. Even with your idea, like, let me show you something, son. Let me show you what I've learned over these last 3 weeks. But no Thunder Rosa, so moving along. Speaking of Key, I like how you did that picture with the Bark.
Oh, yeah.
Tree/monster.
Yeah, I try to, if there's like a double MC, like Cloak and Dagger.
Yes, yeah. They just look a little cooler.
Yeah.
And then got Fox, so he went 2 and 2. He played 2 So the Bark Brother Keisha Bark Brother wasn't getting it. But Fox did get it. So he got Adam Cole.
Yeah, he did.
No baby for that, huh?
Nope.
And then, that right there, he just got the winner from Philkin. So, yeah. So he played 3 games. But either way, yay. And then Nick got in 2 games. He got the first one. We'll get Vern
Hydra Zemo.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Right. And then he picked Scorpion, but we know that was just for show.
Do you like how all the other main characters have been their highest level, but then I only have level 1 for Scorpion?
I didn't notice that till you said I did kind of look like, why is that great? My brain did notice that, but it didn't compute it.
Which is so sad. I love Sub-Zero. I love Scorpion. And...
You know what? Ben also used to put the support character up there.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
This is the real Scorpion. Since he didn't play him, he probably played him and tried to sneak him one of the illustrated decks. Bert with... Speaking of support characters...
Mm-hmm.
So, we got the Star-Lord and Mystique. He wasn't at the draft, so this was like, he was the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
But this was... He ranked category past 975 after these. Well, I don't know.
He was kind of low. He took a real beating last season.
Right, but either way, yeah. I mean, if you want to see how he did, there's something called a New York Minute.
Yeah, I love the New York Minute.
I mean, he got recaps. He recapped the Buckeye League. He do box reviews and recaps of regional. If you haven't checked it out, you should. I'm gonna be honest with you. You probably should be listening to that over this.
Sure.
Just throwing it out there. He's a little more professionally done. You can see he take his time, But you know how them college students are. They got time. I'm just an old man, on my porch, But yeah, but check him out. He recaps all his games. But yeah, Pixie probably should get some love too because she kind of
facilitates.
Yeah. She throw the diamond like the Lob City, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin. This is the Blake Griffin. He do all the dunking, but a lot of them passes got to get to him. Moving along, Vern. Boy, he had 4 MCs. He played a different one every week.
Gotta stay unpredictable.
Yeah, he probably getting prepped. So forgot the one win with Marvel Gore against Danielson. Like I said, it's just a terrible matchup. Yellow Jacket against Surfer.
Yeah, I can see that going poorly.
And then finally,
how they're letting my boy Pete get beat up by a wrestler. Come on, Vern.
I think I saw the back end of that game, and I think he got that diamond ring doing the double wounds, and I think that brought him back. No. That what happened. I don't know if I recorded. I watched this game, and Earl did not let. Vernon leveled to like level 4. Like he kept not hitting. He didn't see the Spider-Man. He didn't see the Spider-Man, and Earl was level, and we had to die. He had the worst draw possible.
I hate that when your deck beats you.
Yeah, so if I recall that game, I think that the one I either jumped in to watch it, and yeah, I was gonna record it, but it was already over.
Yeah.
Mm.
Poor Peter.
Mm-hmm. Jamil, another one. So he like I said, he got 3 Chi-C Hog. I think probably a little bit, but wasn't it? But Monica Rambo. So he came over here. He like, I think I want to try Mr. Fantastic for the regional. He had all these ideas. We like, you all over the place. It was the weekend of the regional. We like, but Monica Rambo. Let's just fine tune this. I mean,
yeah.
I think he went like 500.
Yeah, I think
for
so.
For the regional. So
I like Monica.
I did. She was the first deck I built for the format. I mean, going to 10-10, it just wasn't many MCs that really got up there to hit the 10-10. And not only if they knocked off the counters on you coming up to there, you could get up to a 13, and then her healing capability. Everybody had blue cards in their hand. A lot of everybody had superpowers in their hands. So getting a blue card wasn't hard looking. Yeah, so I did really like her. This was the first one I played in. I think this was the best format for her. Since she's been around, this is the best format that put in her best position. Still not the top, but still, I think, in her best position. But yeah, he went 2-1 with her, so Yeah. And a close game against Dark Phoenix, so yeah. Rob Filkin, he got the J. Oh, that right, because it's short. I heard about that. Okay, but the other game, Mr. Fantastic, he seemed good at the very beginning of the format. I mean, he did. Yeah. I mean, he ended up being good in the format, but not the way we thought he was going to be good. And I think that whole invention thing, when we did a pre-ranking, we thought all the events in the machine and a weapon would be like getting turn 1 weapon. It's like, what can you do about that?
Exactly.
But once they said equipment had to have superpower, that kind of ended that. He beat Chris's Dumont. That was illustrated photo.
I think it couldn't have been illustrated. It had to be photo.
Yeah. Right. So I guess if you don't get your color, Cap can get there and beat Dumont Wigan. Unless you go on deck them, you're gonna lose. And Dumont will be hard to deck in this format.
Yeah, this is not a format I would play Dormammu in with all the extra locations for superpowers.
Yeah, so Jay Cargill, last time before she went to WWF, huh?
Yep.
Or WWE. Is WWE or WWF?
I think it's WWE.
Yeah, F is for the animal people took that.
Yeah.
Okay, that one I used to watch the more WWF, so that's why I still refer to it. In my mind is. So Scott took Evanless in the collective, but now we got the collector on, so yeah, he lost a lot of games, and yeah. We still got Chris Slides, so yeah, I thought he would be at the bottom. We went by ranking order, but
we did rank, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know what order you did by, so I didn't look through this. I was just gonna be entertained, and like, yeah, let's be entertained together. So yeah, I think he lost. He did a losing season, lost a bet, had to do his beard green, bluish.
Exactly. He wanted it green, it came out blue.
Right. So you can't have the purple shorts and the shirt, to do his Hulk deck. So
we still love him.
And finally, Chris, so he got a hard time for taking colonists, paying tokens to take colonists. Yeah. Like, people pay token to get rid of them. But so game 1, colonists against Magnum, that just seemed like a bad deal all around.
All around. I mean, there's no real great way to do. Yeah, that's.
But then, like I said, Dormammu and Miss Marvel, But another level 1 I didn't notice I did.
Yeah.
Right, and plus people, if nobody gonna know, if they know, especially in this format, they know you got colonists, why would I play a base location with a name you're looking for?
Right.
So. Yeah, but he got to win against Scott, so that's what's up. Win's a win, however you get it. But He's still getting his decks again. You know, the
Mhm.
fact that he tried a different deck, normally he stick with one, so
Yeah.
he made a few different decks, illustrated photo. I mean, yeah, get to play the. Well, I mean, just playing the cards, you get to learn the game better. You once you know a card, when you see it, like I know that card, I know how to. I mean, it's compared when you don't see a card you don't know. It's like, what do I do when I see that?
Yeah, exactly.
So, yep, and finally the judge Roland.
That's me.
So, like I said, he picked from the leftovers. So, like I said, so somehow Thor, like I said, got left over, and he took full advantage of that. And we talked about the other losses.
Yep.
That wasn't Thor games. Then.
Nope.
Yep. This was the final ranking of May 21st. The update was in the Buckeye Discord. I guess we should talk about this real quick, since there could be people watching who don't know about the Buckeye ranking. So
that's true.
what we do, we use the chess ranking. It's called the ELO system. So basically, when we play our league game, our yearly tournament, and our regional events, we had Zombie Earl, who basically keep track of all this for us.
He's the man.
And we do a running total usually for a year, and then we reset the total. But yeah, I mean, just a way. I mean, there are no prizes at the end of nothing. It's just more. I mean, I won't say look. I mean, people sometimes refer to this, think it's bigger than what it is, but it's just there for entertainment.
Exactly.
We played it for entertainment, so why not?
Why not?
Okay, so now time for the news.
Yeah, buddy.
So me and Roland, if you're not aware, we are both testers for Upper Deck. So I'm also on with Judge. So really, we can never really play in a regional event or any event that Upper Deck is sponsored. So I mean, just a little inside information. But whenever a set released that we tested, we had to wait 6 months before we could play in any Upper Deck event. So pretty much, we had tested every set, even sets that haven't came out yet. So it's gonna be a while before we even allowed to play again. And I'm judging, so we decided we're gonna make our own event up.
Yep.
So coming in July, we want to test out this Defender box, hearing good things about it. So we want to test it out. So we took the 4 MCs that not Moon Knight. So Raleigh took the 4 Defenders. I took the 4 Underworlds, and we're gonna do I guess it's sort of like a street fight type match.
Street fight. Yep.
A street fight type match. So basically, we're gonna have our order, 4 MCs in order. We're gonna play this. We're gonna stream this and play it all at one time. So the way it works, we both put our first MCs out. Whoever win that match, keep their wounds on their MCs. The person go to their next deck. We shuffle back up, and then the winner get to decide 1 of 4 things before the next match start. If they get to pick priority, if they get to heal a wound, if they get to draw 2 extra cards, or if they get to put a resource from their deck onto the field. Kind of give them advantage to try to maybe, sneak a couple early wounds on the next MC before the next MC come out. And then we'll play another game. So it's going to be about 8 to 10 games possibly. It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of short games in there because, like, if your MC had 5 health, I had 5, and I beat you, you got 2 wounds left. Then your next game, you could put 2 wounds on mine, but me putting 2 wounds, you could be pretty fast.
Exactly.
And then the next game gonna start. So we're gonna do that whole thing, see how it go. And we gave both ourselves deck building restrictions to kind of make it more entertaining. So both of us we did decide good and evil. So
yeah, we did.
So he gonna be the good guys, good and neutral. I'm gonna be evil and neutral. So we're using the modern ban list. So all the stuff on that list we can't play. And I think we can kind of limit our team, how many teams we have in each deck, kind of just.
Yeah.
But it could be opened up, but we'll see how that goes. But it's a good time, nothing on the line, so it won't be no sweaty palms, shaking your hands, nothing like that. Like, oh man, if I don't lose this, I'm gonna have to give up my pride or my dignity. But plus Mr. Ben already got his dignity, so
I ain't got no more dignity to give.
It's in the Mr. Ben can somewhere underneath some extra tokens or something. But is that all the rules for that?
Well, my favorite rule: we had to play across our 4 decks every card from the new Defender's box.
Yeah, so we had to have we could only use 1 collection when we build in our deck.
Oh yeah, that's
so we could only use 1 collection. So for example, Shocks to the System can't be in all 4 decks. You can have 1 copy each in 4 decks, and 2 in one, 2 in another. But you won't have no more bases location. WoW's the only bases location in the team WoW, the Underworld, the Sanctum, or the King Penta. What the King?
Fist Tower.
Fist Tower. I was saying King Penta. I know it named after him somehow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try that out. It may be a good idea, it may be a really bad idea, but it's gonna be entertaining either way.
Oh yeah, we'll have fun with it for sure.
So we're gonna stream it.
Yep.
So like I said, we'll be answering questions. People want to make suggestions. We'll show our hands, see what hands we kept, so you can see the decision. We may even talk out loud about some of the cards, not directly because we don't want to give too much away. But yeah, just see how it goes, and we may try it with other team or have other people trying this. So I mean, I guess it's an unofficial fight night.
Yeah.
But
it's a street fight.
Right, but it's gonna be a little long. It's gonna take about 2 hours, right?
I feel like, I mean, if we was Patrick, maybe it might take longer.
We're not going there. We're not.
That's too low hanging fruit.
No.
Yeah, we're professionals. We do this regularly.
Yeah, like I said, we move on. Like I said, and they're they're not $1,000 online either, so that make a difference how you play as well. So yeah, we have that. So
more for kicks.
But yeah, I think that sums up. We eventually gonna do a recap for you. Gonna do me like that. I'm gonna get PJ on that. Probably gonna try either get Earl or Tevin to join us.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if I'm gonna have you there.
Oh, I went out like a chump.
Right. But
we'll flamed out. I did not.
But since you came over house, I had to do some housework and I need some help. I'm like, well, since we're here, let's go ahead and do the recap and stream it. That way I didn't see no heads up. It just happened like pow. There you go.
And still, pow got on here and
right.
supported us.
Keyboard pow. That way I need to start calling keyboard pow. Let not poke the bear. Oh, he tough. Yeah. Keyboard pow.
You're right. You're right, Keith.
That was actually Filkins.
Oh, you're right, Filkins.
Filkins gonna be at Origin coming up, so I'm gonna be at Origin this week. So if you want to play some verses at Origin, Filkins, let me know. I'll bring a deck or two for encouraging. That's all I'm doing, encouraging. But if you want to try something out, Filkins, let me know. I may message you, see if you want to do something like that. But
go play some Star Wars too. Star Wars is awesome.
There go Key Pow.
Yeah.
Keyboard Pow.
Yeah.
That should be your last name. Whenever I put your name, gonna be Keyboard Pow.
Yep.
So yep. Now we just saying stuff and we just dragging stuff out. What if we're not good at ending things? I mean,
Hi, Corbin.
My
kid's listening to me.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
How do you even know you was on here? He in the Discord?
No, Ashley texted me.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
I can bring some cards. Yeah, I may bring my 2 decks. So if you want to, I'll bring a couple decks. Yeah, we just talking to people now. We having conversation inside the stream. I mean, there probably like tens. I'm about to say hundreds, but I didn't want to oversee myself. There are tens of people that go probably listen. It's like, are you talking to me? No, I'm not talking to me. No, I'm not talking to you. You always side hustle. Just in case Kevin listen, I'm over here air digging. See, the important part, that was like 4 times in 10 seconds. Now you double it. Okay, that's a whole different one. Ricky Sinicki, check that out. I haven't brought that a couple times, but still gonna bring it up again. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up though, because we can just keep this going. So
indefinitely.
So like I said, yeah, gonna be more video. We'll have our streaming events. I'm gonna also be putting up the video from the draft. I just got those videos I gotta upload to the channel. So we'll get some more videos on there for versus gameplay. And now I'm pretty sure Roland, something he does that he's gonna talk about real quick.
Oh yeah, what do I do every Thursday? The Resource Row. You should check it out. I have a fun time talking to myself while making it look like I'm not really talking to myself.
So yeah, you're gonna be using one of my decks this time, right?
Yeah, I'll be featuring David's Death deck.
So yeah, yep. And if you want to try to test it out, see if it's really what it says it is, I can show you. But yeah, I think we already. I'm gonna say hi to Nigel, but she ain't gonna hear me. That's my wife, if you're wondering. But she probably would hear me through the house before she hear me through YouTube. And she is not in the Discord. So yeah, I think that's wrap it up. I think Keeper, like say he typing, so Mr. Pow. But we're gonna put his voice back on, and his voice. We're gonna jam out.
Peace.
Oh, I had to make sure I wasn't muted, but people were responding so clearly I wasn't muted. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Well,
cool.
we can talk behind me. We gonna play the music and talk behind me. You still hear us talking. That's how we just start editing it. Like have the music so they can hear.
Oh, yeah.
It probably sound like shit. But
Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends.
I don't hear it, but they hear us talking and stuff. But yeah. Okay.
Shuffle up and stay a while.
Good night.
Haha. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Haha. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah.